Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Al Jazeera, United States President Donald Trump has issued a stark warning to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, stating that Israel could be left to fight on its own if it continues its military attacks against Iran. The warning comes amid a temporary pause in direct hostilities between Israel and Iran, following a serious escalation triggered by Israeli airstrikes in Beirut and retaliatory Iranian missile launches. Trump demanded that both nations halt the violence, emphasizing his desire to progress with final peace negotiations. Despite the warning, Netanyahu defended Israel's actions as a necessary exercise of its right to self-defense, though he noted that current hostilities remain contained. Meanwhile, behind-the-scenes diplomatic efforts are ongoing, with Washington and Tehran reportedly exchanging views through Pakistan as an intermediary. Analysts suggest, however, that Trump's rhetoric will hold little weight unless accompanied by concrete actions such as restricting the billions of dollars in military aid that the United States continues to provide to Israel. According to Al Jazeera, the International Criminal Court's ICC governing body, the Bureau of the Assembly of States Parties, has formally suspended Chief Prosecutor Karim Khan. The decision follows a United Nations investigation into allegations of sexual misconduct involving a female aide, which reportedly found a factual basis for the claims, though an ad hoc judicial panel deemed the findings inconclusive. The suspension will refer Khan to disciplinary proceedings before the ICC's 125 member states, who will vote on his fate in a special secret ballot. Removing him from office requires a majority of 63 countries. Saad Khan, who has been on a voluntary leave of absence since May, strongly rejects the allegations as a politically motivated smear campaign. Khan gained international prominence after seeking arrest warrants for war crimes against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, then Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and Hamas leaders. His actions drew swift backlash and sanctions from the United States. Although his formal suspension will have limited immediate impact on daily operations due to his ongoing leave, Khan is the first ICC prosecutor to be suspended by the court's oversight body. According to a report by TSMC, a bipartisan group of U.S. senators has urged the Trump administration to address export control loopholes by preventing Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing talk-a-beddies. And that's manufacturing advanced artificial intelligence AI chips for Chinese shell companies. Republican Senator Jim Banks and Democratic Senator Andy Kim sent a joint letter on Monday to Jeffrey Kessler, the Undersecretary of Commerce for Industry and Security. The senators warned that if this loophole remains unaddressed, it will undermine U.S. efforts to restrict China's access to advanced computing power. They emphasized that allowing Chinese firms to bypass export controls by placing orders through shell companies at advanced global foundries leaves U.S. national security unprotected. Although the U.S. Commerce Department recently closed loopholes regarding NVIDIA and AMD advanced chip shipments to Chinese subsidiaries located abroad, tech experts and former officials point out that the manufacturing loophole at TSMC remains a critical vulnerability. As of now, neither the U.S. Department of Commerce nor TSMC has responded to requests for comment on the matter. According to a report by Xinhua, China's foreign trade in yuan-denominated terms expanded by 16.9% year-on-year in May. Data released by the General Administration of Customs on Tuesday highlights the continued growth of the country's import and export sector amid global economic shifts. According to reports from iFeng, Cadence, in collaboration with NVIDIA, announced at Computex 2026 the launch of ChipStack AI Super Agent, which has achieved Level 5 autonomy. This milestone makes it the industry's first fully autonomous AI virtual engineer capable of end-to-end chip design and verification. Powered by Cadence's AI-driven EDA portfolio and built on NVIDIA's Nemotron models, the AI agent operates securely within the NVIDIA OpenShell sandbox environment. This setup allows the system to run dynamic simulations and automated workflows. Unlike traditional AI tools that require step-by-step prompts, ChipStack can independently assess intermediate results and determine its next steps. It iterates across various complex tasks, including specification analysis, RTL generation, verification planning, formal analysis, simulation, debugging, and design closure until the ultimate goal is achieved. This innovation aims to empower engineering teams, enabling them to execute challenging chip designs with greater speed, safety, and confidence. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.